All right, 2 videos in one day. All right, so this is my 9-month update video. If you're looking at my hair and noticing that it's different, it is. I cut it and I have color now. Woo! So if you're interested in seeing that, please go to my previous video. I'm going to post that one first, where I talk about my cut and bleaching experience, okay? So this video is a 9-month update. It has been 9 months, guys. So I'm so excited. What has changed? My hair looks a lot more like locks. I don't know if you can tell. Especially this bad boy right here. I feel like it just jumped out and was like, what up? These two right here. That's why I left them out so you could really see. And then even these back here, you can kind of tell. There's a little bit of the 2-strand pattern still visible in some areas, but in a lot of the places it's actually gone. Like back here, you know, they really look like locks. Now, I know people are going to ask, so when did they actually start looking like locks? I would say probably around 7 months. That's when I was like, oh, you know, I could really see it. And then 8 months, more and more of the 2-strand twist pattern started to disappear. And then once I colored my hair and the hair kind of dried a little bit more, it really like began to look more like locks. Also, the cut helped. A lot of the 2-strand pattern that wasn't really changing down here is gone now. So I feel like my hair just flourished after I cut that off. I am not telling you to go cut your hair, but I'm just saying, I'm not telling you to go bleach your hair, but I'm just saying that I think it, you know, did not harm my hair. In fact, if anything, it benefited my hair. Yeah, you can even see at the root, you know, they're definitely looking more like locks. Maintenance wise, I'm still shampooing twice a month and conditioning twice a month. I'm only retwisting once a month, and that's on the 1st. But I have taken to, at the beginning of the month, I usually do styles that need to look good with the retwist since I have a fresh one. I'll do my updos and sometimes even just wear it straight, whatever I feel. You know, I'll do those types of styles on the 1st of the month. After my second wash, since I'm not retwisting, my hair is a little bit more fuzzy. I've been doing 2-strand twists to kind of keep those hairs separated at the root. I know that sounds weird, but because they're not just everywhere and my hands aren't in them, I noticed a lot less tangling and locks trying to marry when I would just went ahead and twisted them and made sure that they were separated. So I'll do that and usually wear like a twist out or something to the end of the month, or wear my hair curly to the end of the month to help me make it the full month without retwisting. There was a slight product change. Let me grab those. I should have had those ready. Okay. It was just an illusion. All right, so up until like when I colored my hair, I was using these two. This is Ion by Nature, Inspired by Nature. They're like a luxury moisture shampoo and conditioner, and they're like 100% vegan, all that good stuff. It's pretty awesome. I like them a lot. They're very good products for natural hair, period, but I think especially for locks, at least for me, because the shampoo really gets in there and cleanses your hair without drying it. I don't know if you remember in my previous video, I was using 2 shampoos. One was one to really clarify and strip the hair, like strip everything out from the scalp. And then the other one was to put moisture back in, which that's just too much. You know, it's just too much. I'm like, let me see if this will work. And actually this shampoo did the job. It really got my scalp feeling clean. I'd usually do two scrubs through, and my hair would feel clean, but not like stripped, you know. And then the conditioner just made my hair feel really moisturized. And then what I would do after is spray my hair with water and put oil on really towards the ends. Not oils towards the end, and I put some oil on my scalp just to stop the itching. And I noticed by doing the oil and water combo on my hair and scalp 2 to 3 times a week has cut down on the flaking and the itching. Normally I really don't experience itching until it's right around the time for me to wash with that combination. So I really recommend that. Find an oil of your choice, lightweight preferably, and spray your hair with water. hit your ends with oil and then rub your scalp, not your roots, but your scalp, so you can avoid buildup. Now, since I colored my hair, I used these two when I colored it. Schwarzkopf. The color was made by this same person or company, so I decided to use these two. I felt like that'd be a good follow-up, and they're made specifically for color. It's a shampoo and conditioner. Now I'm kind of torn because now that my hair is, well, they made they actually made I think the bleach and the color. I only used the bleach. Watch my other video, you'll know the details, right? So I'm kind of torn of whether I want to keep using these two since they're made specifically for treated hair, like color treated hair of any kind, or the other one, which is vegan and is awesome on my hair. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. I may use one at the first of the month and one at the 15th because I actually kind of like both. So I will keep you posted on what I ended up doing with that. But other than that, the journey's going great. I am enjoying that people now know that I'm locking my hair and they say, oh, your locks are nice. Or I get compliments on my locks, not on my fuzzy 2-strand twist. So just as encouragement to anybody out there who's like month 4 or 5 and it's like, ugh, believe me, your locks are making changes. Even if you can still see a 2-strand twist pattern, or even if they still seem fuzzy, they are doing things. Be patient. It is going to work out. You are good. Just keep taking care of your hair and just enjoy the journey. Let me see. The only thing I could recommend for you if you're dealing with like an excessive amount of dryness or frizz is do not be afraid to wash and condition your hair. I know there's been a lot of stuff saying, oh, don't wet your hair, but I couldn't take it going more than 2 weeks without washing and conditioning, so I did, I mean, I was careful, really, really careful at my roots. And if you're newly in, like 2 or 3 months, I would suggest just slowly doing it at the roots and then, do the rest of it. But wash and condition your hair. I didn't find any problem with it. I don't feel like as long as you're not doing it excessively, I don't think there'll be a problem. But I think your hair does need some amount of moisture. Also, if you're dealing with the frizz, when it's time for you to retwist, of course, you're going to retwist to do the roots if you're palm rolling. But even if you're interlocking, if you're having frizz all down here, just wet the lock. Take it and really just palm roll and just hold it, especially towards those ends. And that heat and that friction is going to make all those loose hairs lay down. I remember seeing this from, I think it was Keisha Charmaine said to palm roll the entire lock. And Cheska Locks also mentioned that in one of her tip videos to tame frizz. So, but yeah, I hope that helps. And if you have any more questions, comments, that kind of thing, requests of any kind, please keep me posted. And I promise I will be back with some sort of tutorial. I've just been overwhelmed with school and life and moving, and it's hard. But it's going to be all worth it in the end. So have a good one. Bye.